Hello again to anybody who just watched my video for adding in a Cisco ASA firewall to your GNS3 network simulator. In this video, what I'm going to be doing is creating a loopback interface which I can use to access the Cisco ASA firewall from my local machine. So in order to do this, you'll need to open the Loopback Manager and you'll want to run it as admin. Once that opens up, you should see a list with the following options. You'll want to select option 2 for installing a new loopback interface, and as you can see, a reboot is required. If you don't, you will not see the interface in your network adapter settings, so I suggest that you do reboot your computer. So once you select 2, it'll complete a bunch of processes, and once that's done, you can just close this out and reboot. Once you've rebooted back into your computer, you'll want to open the network adapter or network connections. You should see something that says Ethernet 2. I've renamed mine to GNS3, and it should also say Microsoft KM Test Loopback. You'll want to open up the properties for that and open the IPv4 settings. So you can assign basically any address as you want. I suggest you make it simple, and as long as it follows IP addressing rules, you're good. So as you can see, I've set it up to this. Another thing you'll want to do is go in and shut off your Windows firewall, because this will prevent you from communicating between your local device and the firewall, the firewall on GNS3. So you can just simply turn it off by going turn off Windows firewall and selecting the turn off options. Once that's done, you've basically configured all you need to do as far as the network configuration goes. So you'll want to add in a switch, because you cannot connect the ports directly from the loopback device to the firewall. So throw in a switch, connect the two devices. You may have to have the firewall off in order to do this, and then add in a cloud device. Once you've done so, you can right click and configure, and then once you're in here, you'll want to hit the drop down and select the loopback interface you just created. As you can see, mine's already in, but you would click add, which would add it to here, and then you can click apply and OK. Once you've done this, you'll want to configure the ports on the firewall. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to type or enter in enable, so you get into the global configuration settings, and then do Cont T. Once you've done this, you'll want to go into interface GI0, and then you'll go name if, and this applies a security level of 100 to this interface, which is the default inside interface security level. You can then apply an IP address, which is in the same subnet as the one you configured on your loopback interface. So we're going to do 10.1.1.2, we'll go 3. And then you want to issue no shutdown. I think I always get this backwards. Okay. So as you can see, the gigabit Ethernet 0 IP address is what we've set it as, and it is currently up. So from here we should be able to ping, which we can. And also you should be able to ping the firewall from your local machine. And as you can see, you can. So you've effectively connected your local device to the GNS3 Cisco ASA firewall. I hope this has worked for you, and thank you for watching.